Hey y'all, Trent here. I'm back with another Fierce Street review. I'm continuing my time with Pretty Little Liars Summer School. This is the second season, of course. This is episode 4, When a Stranger Calls Back. I love, a cookie crumb, a callback to movies. I love it. I think it's so fun. This episode is available streaming currently on Max. So, y'all know me. I'm going to try not to get into any spoiler material, but if you need to pause and go watch the episode, then come back, feel free to do so. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be fierce, and we're still going to be talking about this show. So, the synopsis of this episode: still shaken after her encounter with Bloody Rose, Mouse searches for the real Rose Waters while Imogen monitors Dr. Sullivan, Tabby works on a new project, Noah takes a break, and Farron faces an ultimate test. So, my thoughts. That synopsis kind of breaks it down for me. This is quintessential mid-season episode. We're getting a lot of character development. We're getting a lot of relationship building. We're not getting a lot of stuff, a lot of action, which can be a little boring. But I do enjoy it as a theater queen. I enjoy some good character development and stuff like that. So it's not bad. I just there's not a lot happening that moves the plot forward. I mean, not that nothing happened, but it does. There's not a lot. Some of the things, I'm going to go over some of the things that I liked and then move into some questions that I had. So y'all know me, I'm a religious trauma girly. This religious trauma this season is top notch, bringing in the idea of them doing a hell house essentially. Those of you who grew up in the evangelical or Christian spaces, you know what I'm talking about. Um, bringing in the situation between the parent and the, I'm just gonna say cult leader because that's what it feels like. The punishment that Kelly has to go through. I think that's her name, right? Yeah, that Kelly has to go through. Just very religious trauma, very that, and it's bringing that top notch. I did wonder about the idea of Imogen babysitting her biological child for her adoptive parents. It feels messy, and maybe it'll get messy. Maybe that's the whole point. Is it's supposed to be kind of messy so that later on in the season, when some real shit does start happening, it will um, build up from there. I just question the believability of that situation. Um, I also thought it was a really strange choice to have Tabby, who is talking about being a survivor and about her trauma and that kind of stuff, and then going, which ties very much into like rape and sexual assault, um, and then her going right into like kissing a dude without consent. Like it's really murky to me. I would love for survivors to speak on that a little bit if that felt weird to you as well. I don't know. Again, another one. I'm all for Noah having a queer storyline. If you've been watching the season, you know what I'm talking about. But her asking her boyfriend to pay $2,000 to bail out her girlfriend from jail, and then to kiss her girlfriend, like to cheat on her boyfriend. It's very messy. It's very messed up, fucked up. I just, but again, like what I said up top, I love a breadcrumb, and we're getting some Scream needle drops with Red Right Hand by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. I see y'all. I see what you're doing. And that, I was like, yes, 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 yes. I love it. Another question I had was with my girl Farron. This season, her storyline does not make a lot of sense to me, and maybe it will. Maybe that's the whole point, and they're going on this arc with her and her recovering from all this stuff, from her back injuries and stuff. But like, why is she so like? I felt like last season she was smart, and like she was like the one that would never be caught in a trap. And this season, she's like directly running into traps, and it just doesn't feel like that's in her character. It just, I don't know, it feels kind of left field to me. So the third act of this was real shaky because of that. Um, I mean, like I get that, yeah, Mouse being tricked or her grandmother being tricked and getting into the trap. That was great. I loved that. But then Farron getting a notification of the test and then running to do it. I was just like, what? And not even telling anyone. That's it. Just I don't know. Yeah, so the third act was shaky for me. Overall, though, I'm still gonna give this one 2.5 drinks. This is a mid episode, but it's mid season. I'm still vibing with the season as a whole, but yeah, this one could have given me more. I'll definitely say that. But let me know if you agree in the comments. If you saw something that I didn't see that helps with some of these questions I'm having, please let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Yeah. All right, y'all. As always, make sure that you stay fierce out there.